You remember about I don't know, like a half month ago when we decided that we were gonna do a half-month how-to series? Guess what time it is? Get excited, because this is a good one. Since I taught you how to do something last time, I thought this time we'd expand your knowledge inside your brain and your cranium. We're gonna get enlightened. Things got a little personal with Google last night. And I asked it, Google, what is, hold on to your dicks, what is a carb? I don't know. Why don't we find out together? We should probably do that in the kitchen, because I have a feeling that's where we keep the carbs. The first thing you should know about carbs is that it's short for a word called carbohydrate. Am I teaching you anything new yet? Are you learning new things? There are good carbs and bad carbs. Yep. But I think the only way to tell if a carb is good or bad is to put it in your mouth and see how it makes you feel. You could figure out a lot of things that way. But today we're talking about carbs. So because I just love you so much, I'm gonna suffer and put things in my mouth and tell you how I feel, and that should tell you whether it is a good carb or a bad carb. Except, don't let this confuse you. I'm gonna call the bad carbs good carbs and the good carbs bad carbs, because that's the feeling that they give me when they enter into my stomach and my mouth. So let's get started. Halloween Oreos. Good carb or bad carb? I don't know. Let's find out. My first reaction is saying, God damn, that's a fucking good ass carb! So we're gonna stick with that. Gotta love those good carbs. Cinnamon sugar Pop-Tarts. I'm addicted to these. So I hope they're a good carb. Yep. Now, this one was a little bit tricky. This particular Pop-Tart has a lot of bare edge. That's what I got most of in that bite there. So my initial reaction was bad carb. But then I got to the sweet cinnamon sugary middle and I was like, that's a fucking good carb! Apple cider vinegar with the mother. See that stuff floating around at the bottom? That's the mother. Are you good or bad? Let's find out. Nope, we're not wearing pants today either. That's just how this is always gonna be from now on. Smells wonderful. Bottoms up. Okay. I happen to be a very big fan of vinegar. Like on my bread, which is also a good carb. The more vinegar, the better. That's balsamic. This is apple cider vinegar, which, to tell you the truth, I have actually grown a tolerance to, and I quite enjoy it. But that was not diluted with water whatsoever. That was just straight up vinegar. So if anybody wants to make out with me right now, get your typing fingers ready. You're gonna want some. I'll just wait here. Oh, it's even better on the way up. Most people would probably consider this a bad carb. I like to think of it as a good carb because I've gotten myself used to it. I probably will not drink it undiluted for a while until I forget how that felt and want to try it again just to see. We're gonna stick this one right in the middle and call it your good bad carb. Unfinished angel food cake. Good carb or bad carb? Good carb. Bad carb. whipped cream cheese? What is this, heaven? I don't know. Let's find out if it's a good carb or not. Not a single streak. I'm so good at sucking. I take it back. Bad carb. Come on. Looks like something that you scrape off of yourself when you get out of grotto to play by mission. I'm just kidding. I've rarely seen that kind of thing in there. I guess I just get really lucky with carbs. I always get the good ones, which is probably why I'm so good at being toned. Look at that. I swear I'm toned. That's optical illusion. I'm also a magician. I'm really not feeling too good from that. Apple cider vinegar is like making a little, it's a living creature. It's making a home right there. It's kind of crawling up the esophagus a little bit, and it's just like, hey, remember me? We're down here. And I'm like, no, I know you're there. Get back down. Work your way out, because I don't want you there anymore. I'm so glad that we were able to learn together all about carbohydrates, because I eat all the good ones. That's why I'm so healthy. Okay. Still vinegary. If you were thinking like, oh my god, I would love to see the next half-month how-to, but I might forget to come back and check your channel, there's a red button there that says subscribe on it. You can just hit that, and then when that video comes out, it'll just get sent straight to your homepage, and you won't even need to worry about checking back, because that's the magic of the internet, is it just appears right there in front of your face. Oh, you could also add me on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, or all of them. Over there, I have less stupid of a name than here. At lovejamieo, Jamie spelled the normal way. I will see you all next time, or probably not all of you, probably not even most of you. Some of you, maybe. Bye. There it is. It tasted like apple cider vinegar, and it burned a little.